Hello everyone, it's DJNDX, and today we're taking a look at some of the hottest new games which are released in April of 2024, and it's shaping up to be one heck of a month. As always, I will cover the obvious and not so obvious games that you might not even know are releasing this month. Hopefully, to give you a couple of new ones to add to your wish list. Now, drop a comment below and let me know what games you are currently playing, or which ones you are most hyped for in the coming weeks. And hey, stick around to the end to find out which game I am most hyped to play. Okay, so one of the most anticipated games of April is Teleblade, and let me tell you, the hype surrounding this title has been off the charts in recent weeks. Developed by Shift Up, this upcoming action-adventure game is generating excitement like no other. Set in a future Earth overrun by Naitiba, you assume the role of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad tasked with reclaiming the planet. The game boasts fast-paced combat and stunning visuals, showcased in gameplay trailers and leaked demos. But here's the kicker, it's not just about action, it's a narrative-driven experience that invites you to uncover the mystery surrounding humanity's past. And hey, if you're itching to dive into the action early, I've got good news for you. The demo is available on the PlayStation 5, offering a glimpse of what's to come. Plus, any progress you make in the demo carries over to the full game, ensuring a seamless transition for you. Trust me, with its compelling storyline, immersive world, polished gameplay mechanics, Stellar Blade is shaping up to be a must-play title for fans of action-adventure games. So, what are you waiting for? Mark your calendars for April 26th and get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey to reclaim Earth. Alright folks, let's talk about Tales of Kenzar Azal. This new single-player action-adventure game is making waves, and let me tell you, it's shaping up to be something special. In Tales of Kenzar Azal, you step into the shoes of Zal himself, embarking on a journey to capture the spirits of three monsters in order to revive his father. It's not your average adventure, it's vibrant, fast-paced, and absolutely stunning. You can double jump, wall jump, and dash through the air with finesse, all while wielding two weapons to take down various enemies. The sun mask for up-close combat and the moon mask for long-range attacks, possibilities are endless. And from what we've seen in the gameplay footage, this game is all about speed. It's fast-paced, intense, and frankly, it's got me itching to hit that play button. Plus, with recent side-scrolling games like Prince of Persia making a comeback, it's great to see more titles like Tales of Kenzar Azal hitting the scene, each with their own unique approach. Now, if you've caught wind of the trailer, you might recognize a familiar voice. That's right, it's the same actor from Assassin's Creed Origins, and guess what? It's not just lending his voice, he's the brains behind the studio, bringing this game to life. And here's the kicker, Tales of Kenzar Azal is set to launch on April 23rd. It's in shelves for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PC, and Switch. So mark your calendars, folks, because Tales of Kenzar Azal is about to take the gaming world by storm. Alright, buckle up because we're diving into the Sandland, an action RPG that's about to rock your world. Based on the manga series by the late Akira Toriyama, this game puts you in the shoes of Beelzebub, leading a ragtag of misfits on a quest across the desert to find the legendary spring. Now, if you're a fan of the series, you already know what to expect. But for those who are new to the scene, Sandland gives off vibes of Mad Max meets Waterworld with a killer art style to boot. And let me tell you, folks, it's shaping up to be one wild ride. Here's the scoop. The game focuses on using a variety of vehicles, think hovercrafts, tanks, and motorbikes, all of which can be customized and upgraded with new engine parts and weapons. You will need to beef up your ride for the battles that lie ahead, although there's plenty of hand-to-hand combat to keep things interesting. And let's not forget about the combat aspect. You'll be facing off against various enemies, all while unlocking new skills and enhancing your combat abilities. From what we've seen, the action is intense and the stakes are high. Now, from the early artwork and gameplay we've seen, it might seem like a vehicle battle game at first glance, but trust me, there's a whole lot more to it than that. Sandland is set to launch on April 26th. It's in shelves for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. And guess what? There's even a demo out now, so you can give it a spin before the big release. Oh, and while we're on the topic of Akira Toriyama's question, let's not forget about Dragon Ball FighterZ. The physical edition is launching on April 19th, enhanced for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. It may have debuted back in 2018, but with this enhancement, it's ready to pack an even bigger punch. Now, on to our next gaming adventure. If you're itching for a cheap platformer to dive into, look no further. We've got a third-person action adventure indie title that's been on the radar for a while now. Originally slated for a 2023 release, it's finally hitting the shelves on April 24th, and trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. In this game, you embark on an epic journey as the last human alive, exploring the expansive landscape of Europa, Jupiter's moon, running, gliding, and flying across stunning vistas, solving puzzles and upgrading your trusty jetpack along the way. And let me tell you, the early gameplay footage has got me hooked. It's vibrant, smooth, and downright peaceful. Think of it like Johnny meets Breath of the Wild. It's giving off some serious chill vibes. Plus, it's launching first on the PC on April 16th, with console releases to follow. So, get ready, because this is one game you won't want to slip under your radar. Now, imagine embarking on an actual adventure where you've been shrunk down to the size of an ant. That's the premise of this fascinating game set to release on April 16th. It's a blend of Honey Has Shrunk the Kids and A Bug's Life, offering an unforgettable experience. In this miniature world, your backyard becomes a vast and dangerous landscape filled with towering insects like bees and spiders. But fear not, because alongside the challenges, you'll discover cool items and pieces of tech that can aid your survival. What's even better is that you have the freedom to choose your perspective. Whether you prefer first person or third person gameplay, this game caters to your style. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can team up with up to 3 other friends in multiplayer mode. If you're an Xbox player, you might have already dipped your toes into this world during its early access phase in 2020, before its official release in 2022. But now it's making its way to the PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch, opening up the adventure to even more players. Now, you've probably heard of the legendary game Sea of Thieves, a beloved pirate adventure that's been captivating Xbox and PC players for years. Well, hold on to your hats because it's finally making its long-awaited debut on PlayStation on April 30th. In this epic adventure, you embark on thrilling voyages across vast oceans, braving perilous storms and treacherous waters in search of lost ships and buried treasure. But beware, you're not alone on these waters. You encounter rival pirates and fearsome creatures, engaging in ship-to-ship battles and epic showdowns. While you can certainly fly solo and command a smaller vessel, the real fun lies in teaming up with your mates. Gather your crew, host the sails, and chart a course for adventure as you explore the open world and plunder untold riches together. What's more, Sea of Thieves on PlayStation 5 will feature exciting new enhancements, including haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, fully immersing you in the pirate experience. And with crossplay support, you can join forces with players on Xbox, PC, forging alliances and rivalries across platforms. So, if you've yet to experience the thrill of Sea of Thieves, mark your calendars for April 30th and prepare to embark on the ultimate pirate adventure on PlayStation 5. After a 13-year break, the beloved Top Spin franchise makes its triumphant return with Top Spin 2K25. Developed by Hunger 13, this new installment in the tennis simulation series promises to deliver an authentic and exhilarating experience on court. Get ready to step onto the court and experience the thrill of competitive tennis like never before. The gameplay fundamentals reminiscent of the beloved Topspin 4. Topspin 2K25 aims to keep the essence of the series alive while elevating the presentation to meet modern standards. The pre-release buzz is buzzing with excitement thanks in part to the presence of tennis icon Roger Federer and Serena Williams in the marketing material. But that's not all. Topspin 2K25 will also feature current players like Iga Swiatek and Carlos Alcaraz, ensuring a diverse and dynamic roster for players to choose from. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, Topspin 2K25 offers something for everyone. Create your own custom pro and embark on a journey to tennis greatness, competing in prestigious tournaments such as Wimbledon and US Open along the way. And if you're feeling confident in your skills, why not test them against the best players from around the world? Take your game online and challenge friends and rivals in thrilling multiplayer matches where every point counts. Topspin 2K25 is set to serve up authentic sporting action when the launch is on April 26th. Get ready to grab your racket, hit the court, and experience the excitement of tennis at its finest. Now, on April 9th, we are in for a treat with the release of a game called Children of the Sun. This one's unlike anything I've seen before. Picture Sniper Elite, but with a twist. Instead of playing as a sniper, you play as the bullet itself. In this game, you're a woman armed with a long-range rifle, and your mission is simple: take down your enemies with precision. But here's where it gets interesting. As soon as you fire that first shot, you literally become the bullet, soaring through the air to hit your target. Then once you've hit your first target, you need to re-aim the same bullet from the same spot and take another shot. And oh, the catch is you only have one bullet, as you need to be able to line up and hit every single target without fail. It's like puzzle shooter hybrid. And let me tell you, it looks like a blast and it launches on April the 9th on PC. Alright, now in addition to the highly anticipated releases, keep an eye out for some exciting bonus titles dropping in April. First up, we have Dave the Diver, set to make a splash on PlayStation 5 sometime in April. While an exact release date is yet to be confirmed, this underwater adventure promises thrilling exploration and discovery. And if you are a horror fan, brace yourself for Happy Funland, arriving on PSVR 2 on April 26th. You step into the unsettling world of an abandoned theme park in these comedic VR horror experiences. If you picked up and played Final Fantasy 16 last year, you'll be pleased to know there will be a new DLC dropping on April 18th. The DLC comes with additional side stories and new locations. There's also going to be new abilities and a raised level cap for all 3 modes. With so many great games on the horizon, it's hard to choose just one to be hyped about. Personally, Stellar Blade, Grounded, and Children of the Sun are at the top of my list. How about you? Is there anything you're really hyped to play over the coming weeks or anything I have missed? Drop them in the comments and I'll give you a thumbs up for staying right to the end. And if you enjoyed this video and want to add some of the games to your wishlist to get notified when they release or are available for sale, check out the next video that covers everything from adding games to the wishlist. Well, thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, stay awesome.